Hello everyone! Welcome back to my channel. Where today I'm gonna do part 2 to my Let's Play of Detective Pikachu Returns. That's on my Nintendo Switch. Last time, guys, we got started with the game where we had this little incident with a Corviknight, and well, it stole Pikachu's hat, and was also kind of running rambunctious in the town. We also had to save a Pidove that we saved in the end. Now we gotta head in the direction of Corviknight and see if we can find out what's going on. What's wrong? Not sure what to do? Wanna ask me about it? Sure. We heard Pokemon cries coming from the direction Corviknight was flying toward. Let's go scope out the situation. Oh wait, you're back, man. Why are we running away? Well, I gotta get my hat back from Corviknight. Oh. Thanks for looking out for me. You stay safe too, okay? I'm gonna talk to everyone. Sorry, Pikachu, you get a little bit tired out so easily. There's a Spearow over there. I can't talk to it. Poor thing is tired out so easily. Oh wait. Well, you think it'll say something now if I do this? Let's try it. Oh, we only got an hour, 2 hours left. It's telling us not to panic. Cool as a cucumber, even during a crisis. Oh my. So I gotta go back up there in that platform or no? Probably not. Hello, Aromatisse. It's wondering why it even bothered helping us. Why? Cause now, instead of 2 Pidove following it around, there are 5. And it wants to know what we plan on doing about that. Sorry, Aromatisse. Sorry, these Pidove don't mean to be annoying you. Oh my gosh, now you want to have buildings? No. Oh my gosh, that dead Galileo on his Exeggutor scared the living son. Pikachu! Or no, Pikachu, look! Well, how do you like these apples? They're scattered all over the place. What a mess! Is this a tree? No, it's an Alolan Exeggutor. And it's growing here? It's kind of weird. Unless what? No, this is definitely weird. Nothing. Okay, so it's gonna be... There's the Applin! You okay, bud? Lives in an apple. What the frick was that? Some other person trying to talk to me. It's dangerous here, Applin. You should find somewhere that's safe. That's odd. It doesn't seem like it wants to leave. Let's talk to it. About you, Applin. I haven't seen any Applin in this city before. Where'd you come from? Oh! You go to sleep in a wooden crate, and when you wake up, you're always someplace new. So the apple vendor travels to different locations, and this Applin gets carried along. The apple vendor probably doesn't know about this Applin. Something suddenly shook it awake a moment ago. I'll bet that was Corviknight. Same goes for these crates getting all toppled over. I don't see the apple vendor. They must have evacuated the area. What happened here? So the wooden crate shook. You got thrown out, and that's when you realized your friends were missing. It got separated? Let's help find its friends. Good thinking. How many friends were here with you? 2. Okay, got it. From what Applin said, I think I get what was going on here. But as much as I'd like to go get my hat back from Corviknight, we can't just abandon a Pokemon in need of our help. Yeah, what kind of great detectives would... What was that? Oh my gosh. Okay, nothing important. What kind of great detectives would we be if we didn't lend a helping hand or two along the way? Okay, should we investigate the fallen apples over there? I'd be happy to if there was a tree in the way. Something about it seems odd to me. Maybe we should investigate that first. Right. I want to see about what else is in this town. That way's blocked off. Let's look someplace else for now. Okay, so we can't get... Okay, so... I just want to be able to talk to everything. Okay, so we can't investigate because this tree's in the way. What should we do about it? Well, we can't just cut it down. It's a Pokemon, you know that? Yeah.
Whoa! This tree's an Exeggutor!
Yeah.
Hey!
Exeggutor will form towering tropical Pokemon. Wait, isn't this an Alolan Exeggutor? I'd never seen one before, so I didn't even realize that What's it doing here in Rhyme City? Why don't we ask and get some other questions in while we're at it? We can't investigate until it moves anyway. Hey! Exeggutor! Over here! Look down by your feet! Whoa! Don't all talk at once! How about this, Exeggutor? I'll tell you which head should answer. Sound good? Oops, forgot to say which head. About you, Exeggutor.
Hey.
You, middlest head. Why are you here? Guess it's been traveling around with the apple vendor. That explains why it's here in Rhyme City. What happened here?
Hey.
You, right head. Tell me what happened here. Corviknight came flying through, and when you tried to dodge it, you bumped into the fruit stand. I knew it! By the way, have you seen a hat? Corviknight took mine. Guess it happened too suddenly for you to tell. Oh well.
Hey.
Left head, we got a favor to ask. Sorry, we want to search through those apples scattered behind you. Could you please scooch over a bit? Oh good, it moved for us. Now we can investigate the scene. This is where all the apples got scattered around. Let the investigating begin! Remember what we're looking for. The 2 missing Applin. That's right. There's a lot of apples here. There's one. So try not to overlook them, okay? Look, an Applin. I found one. Have you been sitting still, pretending to be an apple this whole time? That must take a whole lot of patience. Huh? Patiently standing still is one of your talents. Impressive. That Corviknight got you wrapped up in quite the mess though, didn't it? Your friend is waiting for you. Oh my gosh. I kinda want something if I screw it up. There are apples everywhere. I don't see any apple, and at this point, these apples are only good for making juice or jam or something. And I still eat them, bruises and all. So I literally gotta actually look around for the last one. Why is there a check mark down there? This one's hard to find. Where are you?
Oh, this is a tasty apple. Oh, you want some too, Tim? Don't forget to pay for it.
What in the world? So you gonna say something again?
Oh,
dang it.
Tasty apple.
I was gonna give you to continue to come.
Oh, you want some too, Tim? Don't forget to pay for it.
The last one's gonna be annoying. Where is that last one? Unless, wait, is there an apple that looks different than ours? No. What's under this one? It's an apple crate. No son of apple, no. Well, we searched pretty thoroughly. I still don't see my hat or the other apple, no. Where could it be? What the frick? Huh? Did you see something move behind that crate? Well, no, I didn't notice anything. I did. Try checking again. Maybe something's changed. Okay. What in the world is that? Oh! I was going to say, is that some kind of weird moldy apple I didn't notice? What? My hat! Corviknight dropped it. Could have sworn it wasn't here earlier. Anyway, I'm just glad to have it back.
This was a real pain. Hey, get back here. The heck?
Hey, quit playing around.
Hey, I'm not playing at all. My hat keeps moving on its own.
That's ridiculous, Pikachu.
Sure about that?
See? Told you so. Executor. Guess I've gotta go get it.
Guess so.
Climb Executor. Oh no.
Well, Tim, lift me up.
Okay.
You better tell me how to do this,
You
guy.
alright? Don't hurt yourself.
Please, this'll be nothing.
This is not good. Get ready.
Finally got you back.
Pikachu! It's an apple! Whoa! Are you okay? Fine and dandy. Nice catch, by the way. Are the apple okay, too? Yep, they all seem happy to be reunited. Good. Glad they're alright. So one of them was wearing my hat, huh? Seeing him move on its head really threw me for a loop. I'm sure Corviknight dropped the hat mid-flight and it just happened to fall on top of Applin. Oh, yeah! Hey, Tim! Where's my hat? Don't worry, I've got it. At the end of the day, I'm just glad I didn't lose my hat.
Yeesh, that was a hassle. Now that's more like it.
Yeah, you look like yourself again.
Thanks, Tim. Harry gave me this hat to commemorate our partnership.
The award ceremony will resume shortly. We ask that all participants please return to the venue at this time.
I guess we better hurry back.
That darn Corviknight. I'll let it off the hook just this once.
Okay.
Great work. Thank you. And you as well, Pikachu.
Yep.
I can't say it enough. Rhyme City owes you a debt of gratitude for your efforts. We strive for coexistence between people and Pokemon in our fair city. And you two are the ideal detective duo. On behalf of the city, I am pleased to present you with this medal.
Thank you, Mayor Myers. I'm honored.
Of course, you get one too, Pikachu. Yeah, I'm the great detective. Pika Pika to you too, little hero. Both of you have done great work.
Congratulations, Tom!
That was cool. So what's gonna happen now? Later that evening at Tim's apartment,
Tim, I was so proud of you today.
Irene Goodman, Tim's mother,
You're amazing, Tim!
Sophia Goodman, Tim's little sister,
You think so?
Everyone knows all about the amazing work you two have done. There was the abduction case, the fossil stealing spree,
And the Rhine Tower standoff case, too. They even made a movie based on the R case.
Yeah, I thought that movie was pretty good, but how come Mom and me didn't even show up in it?
I have no idea, but movies usually do their own thing, don't they?
Yeah, I guess. Oh, by the way, I've been meaning to ask you something. This is Dad's Pikachu, right?
Yeah. He's my partner at the moment, though.
I see.
Whoa. What's with all the staring?
He saved your dad from trouble many times.
Wow!
Oh, Pikachu, the news is about to start. Maybe there's an update on that Corviknight.
Yeah.
check the TV. Okay, I want to talk to everybody.
Yes?
This is your first time in Rhyme City, right, Sophia?
Uh-huh. It's so busy and fun. I'm glad I came. That Corviknight surprised me, though.
I'm glad you and Mom are okay.
Right.
I'm glad you're safe and doing well, Tim, but you hardly ever call. I know no news is supposed to be good news, but you take that a bit too far. Sorry, Mom. About Rhyme City.
Well,
I haven't been to Rhyme City in quite some time now. Not since I last saw your father. Gosh, I thought it's been about 2 years then. About meals.
speaking of which,
Tim, are you getting enough to eat? Yeah, stopping by the He Hat Cafe for breakfast is part of my daily routine. The He Hat Cafe. It's Pikachu's favorite spot. It's so close now that we've moved. I've been going there pretty much every morning. Maybe I should make some dinner for you tomorrow night then. It's been a while. You miss my cooking, don't you? Of course. Thanks, Mom. I'm looking forward to it. Oh, sorry, Pikachu.
Hey,
Oh, these are our old case notes. Yep, it's all the stuff you told me to keep a record of. Not bad, Tim. There's a lot you can learn from past cases, you know. Show me what you've got there. Oh, the R case, eh? That takes me back. It was the first case we partnered up on. Yeah, R was a chemical that made Pokemon go berserk. It was created from Mewtwo cells. When a Pokemon was given R, its eyes would glow red and it would become enraged and violent. It was horrible. Even now, I still can't believe they used innocent Pokemon to cause all those incidents. Same. That was one tough nut to crack. We managed to catch the culprit in the end. As for Mewtwo cells and the remaining vials of R, we confiscated all that stuff when we brought the culprit to justice. Speaking of which, in our final confrontation with that guy, you managed to use one of your moves. You usually can't use any of your moves. How are you able to pull that off? Beats me. I'm just as baffled as you are, kid. After Harry went missing, I lost all my memories for some reason. That's also when I realized I couldn't use any moves. Maybe the pressure of that intense situation's how you were able to use that move. Could be. It's a possibility, at least. After I used that move, I just blacked out. I was really worried about you. These are the mails we received. They're proof of all the good work we've done with our great detective work. Let's keep it up, Tim.
hey,
Oh, crap. Okay. What? We interrupt your regularly scheduled programming to bring you this breaking news. Oh, what's going on?
According to amateur footage we've received from a viewer, Pokemon appear to have caused an explosion. This explosion occurred in the mountain range northeast of Rhyme City. This may be related to the recent uptick in incidents involving Pokemon. Rhyme City Police and the newly established Pokemon Protection Bureau are investigating. Amelia Christie signing off.
hey, Tim, did you catch that?
I hope that incident doesn't have anything to do with Dad.
Same here.
Mewtwo told me 2 years ago. Dad's alive, and we'll be able to find him as long as we don't give up.
Yeah, you two is still our only connection to finding Harry.
Whispering to Pikachu, are you? You're just like your father, talking to Pokemon like that.
Oh, really? It's been 2 years since the R incident. Since then, we've solved all kinds of cases. The mayor even gave us an award for it. I can still talk to Pikachu and understand him. If the two of us keep solving cases together, I'm sure we'll find my dad someday.
Whoa. Okay, then. The day after the award ceremony, Rhyme City. Whimsicott. Rise the wind from town to town.
Whoa, that's a lot of Whimsicott.
Sure is. They ride through on seasonal winds every year.
I hear they can be real pranksters.
If they get in a house they like, they scatter cotton everywhere.
Sounds like a pain to clean up.
Yep. The sweet smell of coffee is calling my name.
It's the perfect Pikachu bait.
Yeah.
Frank Holiday, Rhyme City Police Inspector.
Inspector Holiday, did you finally find my dad?
Sorry. No. I'm here on a different case. We've received reports of a jewel theft. Could you lend me a hand with this one?
Of course.
The incident occurred at the dentist residence, the mansion down the street. Sorry, but Brad is waiting for me. I'll go ahead and meet up with you there. So much for my coffee.
Okay, let's go, Pikachu. Wait a second, Tim. What for? There's no need to rush. You gotta be calm and unhurried if you want to do your best investigating. Yeah, I guess that's true. Chatting with Pikachu. Pikachu's a real talkative Pokemon. If you see this Pikachu icon in the lower left corner of the screen, you can press the right button to chat with him. Sometimes Pikachu will try to get your attention, and a Pikachu icon will bounce to let you know he wants to talk. If you see his icon bouncing, press the right hand button to hear what Pikachu has to say.
Look, I know we need to hurry, but would it really hurt if we relaxed a bit? For instance, here's a good idea. You could listen to some sage advice from a great detective like me. Okay.
Oh, the holiday's waiting. We better go join him. Can't say anything else.
Great detective tip number 9. People who lie during their testimony. They usually look up and to the right. That's just something I've personally observed.
What? Is that gonna help me in the game?
Great detective tip number 2. If you want to catch a culprit, start with their Pokemon. You can learn a lot from their partner Pokemon.
Oh. But I was like, you're gonna blind the point instantly?
Hey Tim, no need to hold back, you know. Talk to me whenever you want. I'm right here after all.
And this is actually kind of dope. I looked.
Hold on. Got some dust on my head. A great detective's gotta look good at all times.
This is so funny.
Great detective coffee note number 1.
What?
Here's some wisdom about coffee. Good coffee tastes good, even cold. Bad coffee tastes bad, even freshly brewed. What would have happened if Rhyme City didn't have a great detective like me? Maybe I was guided here by some kind of inexplicable force.
Dude. Come on!
You know the drill, Tim. Wash your hands and gargle when you get home. Don't forget.
Wait, wash my hands and gargle? What the frick are you talking about?
I really feel like dancing right now. What you think, Tim? Check out my moves!
You're a better dancer than I am, Pikachu, so I can't say a word.
Great detective tip number 3.
How many of these are?
Learn from past cases. You may notice a pattern similar to a case you solved before.
The problem is I'm bad memory when it comes to this crap.
Oh yeah! I'm in a great mood! This city really gets me pumped up.
How many things are?
Great detective tip number 7. Begin every investigation by taking your client's word at face value. From there, Forget your preconceived notions and gather the facts until you uncover the truth. Great detective tip number 2.
Okay, now we're getting repeats.
If you want to catch a culprit, start with their Pokemon.
Now I'll stop. We
You
got
can learn a lot from their partner Pokemon. Whoa!
as much as I hate to admit it, we don't have time to drink coffee right now.
Whoa!
Hey Tim, that's not the way to the crime scene. I was trying to see if it'll let me investigate everything. I want to talk to everything and see everything and it lets me. Why is there a Hariyama, bro?
Oh no! Hariyama's facing off against Poliwrath again! Wow, why does he act out like this? He's usually so gentle.
Is something wrong?
My partner Hariyama loves showing off his strength, especially when he can test it against someone else's. And since Poliwrath is also proud of its muscles, Hariyama considers it its rival. Once they start going at it, it's hard to stop them.
Yikes. Guess we better avoid that alley for now. I'm gonna go in there. I'd probably rather than Hariyama. They're squaring off. You could cut the tension with a knife. Looks like a fight could break out any second. We should probably avoid this alley so we don't accidentally set them off. Okay. Oh.
Indeed, really helps to loosen up the knots in my shoulders.
That sweet smell is irresistible. They must be using comb bees honey. Let's come back and try some after we've done with the case. Alright.
Great job, Maractus. Your dancing is so cute. From the top. 1, 2. 1, 2.
Sorry about that, Pikachu. How about a little snack for you and your partner? I appreciate you coming on such short notice, Tim. This way. Crowd took place at the dentist residence up ahead. Go to the scene of the crime, the dentist residence. Can I go inside the building first? Whoa! That's not the way to the crime scene. I want to investigate everything, man. Can't go in here? Nope. Alright, Pikachu? Okay, so there's not no way to go this way then. Bring it on! What do you got for us? There's a main metric.
Well, 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 if it isn't the great detective.
Wait. Brad McMuster, Rhyme City Police Lieutenant. Dedicated to law and order, Magnetric. It's been a while, Brad. I see you're on the case too. I suppose that means you are as well. You private detectives do love sticking your noses into every little thing. If Mr. Dennis had requested you personally, I'd be asking you to leave right now. Yep, he's still a jerk. Think he's still holding a grudge from that time we showed him up? Oh crap. He says no funny business. Cease! No wonder you two are partners. That's enough, Brad. We're going to be conducting this investigation together. This is the scene of the crime, right? Yes. This mansion belongs to Sanjeev Dennis, a jeweler. Dennis residence. Okay. Dr. Dennis is one of the wealthiest men in Rhyme City. Under normal circumstances, a civilian like yourself would never have the opportunity to meet him. Make sure you don't do anything to offend him. Oh, and don't get in the way of our investigation either. He just got to get a dig in somewhere, doesn't he? Okay, Tim. Come inside. Alright, see what happens. The missing jewel. What the frick was that? Dennis residence, first floor.
I see.
Alright, Tim. Dr. Dennis is waiting for you in the room to the right. Thanks, Inspector Holiday. See if he says anything.
Great Detective Coffee Note number 2. The water you use can change how your coffee tastes.
Oh.
Quit playing dumb! We've got evidence that proves you're the culprit! Yeah, did I scare you, Tim?
What the
I
frick?
felt like practicing my interrogating.
What the frick was that?
Hey, Tim, no need to hold back, you know. Talk to me whenever you want. I'm right here, after all.
Okay, I just want to talk to him if we don't see anything new. Hello.
I see.
The parlor's to the right. Dr. Dennis is waiting there. We appreciate the help, Tim. I'm going to talk to everything if it lets me. Hello, sir. Lieutenant McMaster is currently interviewing Mr. Berries in this room.
Excuse me?
I guess it would be too much to ask for us to join in, right? I'm afraid we can't allow even the great Detective Tim to do that. Police protocol, you understand? Hello. Hey, I have a couple questions to ask. Got a moment? To the Pokemon? Don't want to waste time chatting while you're on duty, huh? Awfully stubborn, aren't you? You're even harder to talk to than Brad's magnetric. Huh. There's a picture of Owo. Lieutenant McMaster is currently interviewing Mr. Berries in this room. Okay. There's a picture of Owo on the wall. The name of this painting is Golden Sunrise, and it depicts Owo, a Pokemon that's spoken of in legends. Where's Lugia? They say it brings eternal happiness, and that its wings shine with rainbow-colored light. Rainbow-colored light, huh? The painting sure is beautiful, but I'll bet the real thing is even more breathtaking. Can I go up the stairs?
Whoa!
That's not the way room Holiday mentioned. I still want. Ah, no, so you literally have to do what the game says. I want to investigate everything. I can't tell which one it is. Oh, there's only one room. I was going to read more. Where are you, bud? Pikachu, there you are. Sorry, bud. Oh, Growl?
Oh, Tim, I've been waiting for you.
Okay. Sanjeev Dennis, jeweler.
Oh.
Guard at the Dennis residence. Aww. I'm gonna change the voices now. They're all starting to come together too quick. They sound too much alike. My name is Sanjeev Dennis. I'm a jeweler, and this is my partner, Growlith. Hey, Growlith. I'm Detective Tim Goodman, and this is my partner, Pikachu. Sorry to jump right into it, but could you please tell us what you know about the incident? About the crime that took place?
Oh.
A precious jewel was stolen while I was out of the house. It's called the Aurora Drop, and it's a very rare jewel indeed. The Aurora Drop? What a mysterious name. Magical, even. The thief injured one of my staff members and made off with the jewel. No testimony. Oh. Thankfully, my staff members' injuries were minor. And yet... Is something sticking out to you as odd? Well, the police are treating my trusted butler as this prime suspect. They think the butler did it. Could you tell me a bit more about the stolen jewel? It looks like this. Oh. Most gemstones must first be cut and polished into beautiful jewels. Is that actually something on Aurora's neck? Because I do have an Aurora and an Amoris. So I'm kind of curious. But the Aurora drop is said to have naturally formed into its shape. The way it shines looks a bit like an Aurora. Yes, that's precisely how it got its name. The Aurora drop has been the subject of many a tale, but it was thought to be nothing more than fiction. Even among us jewelers, for the longest time we called it the Jewel of Legend. Wow, he wasn't kidding when he called it precious. Guess it's no surprise that someone wanted to steal it. It definitely sounds valuable. Where were you displaying it? I kept it securely locked within a special reinforced case inside my jewel storage room. There are locks on both the storage room door and the reinforced case. And yet, despite all that security, it still got stolen. Wow. About your trusted butler. You mentioned that the police already had a suspect. Yes, they believe that the thief is my own trusted butler, Barnes. Why do they think that? Because Barnes and I are the only people who can access the key to the storage room. What's keeping someone else from getting to it? The key is always kept around Growl's neck. If anyone but Barnes or myself attempted to take it from her, Growlithe would start barking. My Growlithe is a very loyal Pokemon. She would never allow the key to be taken by a stranger. I don't see a key around Growlithe's neck right now. The police think Barnes took it. That would certainly make sense, assuming Barnes really is the culprit. Dr. Dennis, if possible, I'd like to talk with Barnes. He's currently being questioned by the police. But you don't believe Barnes is the thief, is that correct? I've known Barnes since we were young. He's worked in this home for years and has always served us well. I'm certain that he'd never steal from me. And I couldn't possibly imagine him hurting anyone. So you're saying Barnes didn't do it, and the real culprit's still at large? That's right. Someone else must have stolen the jewel. Please help me prove that Barnes is innocent. Ah, so that's why he called us here, to clear his butler's name. We'll talk to Barnes later. So, find the Aurora drop and clearing Barnes' suspicion. Those are the two things you called us here to do? Could you please? You're the only ones I could count on. Our job is to investigate the case and reveal the truth. We won't know if Barnes is truly innocent until we look into this more. Yeah, the police must have at least some reason to suspect him. But we'll do what we can. If that's acceptable to you, we'll take the case. That's more than acceptable. Thank you, Tim. Great. In that case, may I start investigating the scene of the crime? Of course. The jewel storage room is just upstairs. I know you won't let me down. Wait a second, Tim. There's something I want to try, starting with this case. Something you want to try? Yeah, a case notebook. The writers for Detective Pikachu swear by it. Oh no, the writers for Detective Journal swear by it. Detective Journal? That's the magazine you're always reading, right? Yeah, that's the one. They researched the most efficient way for detectives to organize their case notes. The solution they came up with was a case notebook. Sounds intriguing. How's it work? I'm getting to that. First, open up your notebook. X. How was the jewel stolen? Let's write in the notebook any burning questions. Wait, first, let's write in the notebook any burning questions that arise while we're investigating. How was the jewel stolen? Sergeant G. Dennis's jewel has apparently been stolen, but how did the culprit steal it? Investigate the scene of the crime on the second floor for clues. We'll summarize the testimony and evidence that we've gathered during our investigation on the page below. The stolen jewel. The Aurora drop is Mr. Dennis's prize jewel. Someone has stolen it. After we've collected enough testimonies and evidence, the begin deducing option will appear. When you select this, we can start deducing the answers to our questions. We don't have enough testimonies or evidence right now, but once we do, we'll be able to start deducing. I guess actually using a notebook is the best approach. So, Tim, what do we have to do right now? We have to collect testimonies and evidence to figure out how the jewel was stolen. To do that, we first have to investigate the scene of the crime. That's right! Let's go check out the jewel storage room. On.
Here I am! You called for me? Huh? It's nothing? Oh, you just felt like calling my name?
What in the world?
You know, Tim, we're really living the good life at our apartment. A huge mansion like this must be a pain to clean.
Yeah, I can see what you mean. Okay. Oh wait, Growlithe! We can talk to Growlithe! You alright? You alright, Growlithe? It's Dennis's partner, Growlithe. She sure doesn't look happy. Apparently she feels responsible. No wonder she's so down. Maybe we should leave her alone for a while. Hey, guys, I'm going real quickly. I'll see you guys for the next video. I'm going to do as much of this game as I can. If I can beat it, that'd be cool, but if not, that's okay. I'll be right back, guys.